Coach, just initial thoughts.
Good. Happy for the guys. I thought we played extremely well, especially in the second half. I thought the way we pressed was relentless and made them very uncomfortable. We finally got our footing a little bit with playing passes, and obviously that carried us.
You get one 5 minutes in. How huge was it to get off on the right foot tonight?
Well, you obviously scout the opposition. You kind of know what they're good at, things like that, and then the buy-in from the group, obviously, and something good comes from what we talked about. So I think that built a belief as you continue. I think Pitt obviously recognized what we were doing. Jay's a phenomenal coach. That staff's phenomenal, and they were tweaking things as the game was going. And I noticed it, and we tweaked ourselves. So it certainly helped us.
Speaking of the tweaks, then they get the one right back right after halftime, but it seemed like there was a switch that flipped for us after that, and the possession went our way, and there were a lot more chances.
Yeah, it shouldn't take that for this group. I don't understand that sometimes. We get punched, and then all of a sudden, boop, we just wake up. You know what I mean? And I knew it was going to come based on, like, we just didn't feel great about the first half, even though we had the lead. But, you know, I knew once we finally got our foot on it and started moving it, we'd be really good.
This schedule has been challenging from the word go. So how much, we're at the halfway point now, how much has the first half of this schedule and guys like this every single night, how much is that setting you up for the back half of the season?
That's exactly right. It's set up for us to pursue a championship, ACC play and NCAA tournament. That's why we did it. We felt like this group can handle it. And you see, what I'm extremely proud about is the rotation of players that we have and the buy-in from everybody to say, okay, it's my turn. You know, I'm taking advantage of that, and if I have to sit for a second, the next guy goes in and bought in, and that's going to also carry us throughout the season and towards the end.
Speaking of turns, Ryan's gone in and played goal in the last 2 games. 1 goal allowed. I know it's a team effort, but how about his play in goal?
No, I think that's it's when you have 2 really good goalkeepers. That's honestly, I mean, I had a good conversation with both of them, and we talked about that. It was finding the right moment to allow Ryan to have a game, and Florida Gulf Coast was that, and he did well. And again, Gavin's been really good too. So you know, for us, it's a good problem to have as a coaching staff, and the competition within is phenomenal. And I thought Ryan did good tonight again. So.
Not easy to get to the match tonight with everything going on, but again, it seemed like the crowd was here, was behind you guys and kind of helped push it.
Yeah. I can't. Coordination has been unbelievable this entire season for us. I mean, even to see the guys signing some autographs after the games, we hadn't had that since I've been a head coach, quite honestly. And to see that support that we have is instrumental towards what we're trying to do.
Quick turnaround Tuesday. It's another ranked team coming in here, so a big one again.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's why the schedule's built this way, and you know, we're not expecting any team to be easy. And UNCG, I think they played Campbell the other day. I watched it. They're a good team. Everybody we play is good, so we'll be ready though.